AGANE! Up people, it's your freaking boy Tangi back again with the freaking video on the channel, guys. I'm so freaking happy to be making this video and so hyped for tomorrow because you guys don't know what's coming up, boys. You know, go AGANE, boys. Dude, the freaking Black Ops 4 reveal community event is on tomorrow, and I think they're going to be live streaming it on the Call of Duty channel themselves, starting on 1 p.m. Eastern time, so you guys can keep up with that. I'm pretty sure they're posting all the information of that on their social media and all that stuff. And I'm super excited for this event because, you know, it's just been a dead freaking period for Black Ops 4. Well, they've been releasing a lot of teasers, like, of freaking just, like, blurring out images or, like, mini video clips of the game itself. And just, like, I don't know where they've been posting it. I haven't really been keeping up with it. But I've seen Mr. Daddy GD's video and all that, and all the YouTubers' videos, all of them just thinking about what it is and stuff, and I'm really excited for it. And if you guys did not know, dude, the freaking reveal's up tomorrow, and I'm super hyped. And yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be going over it probably after I watch it or while it's going on, and give you my opinion on wherever they're gonna reveal. I'm probably just gonna be watching that while I do my stuff, and I'm really gonna be excited to actually see that and see what they're gonna bring to the freaking gaming community once again. And I know a lot of people are being like more pessimistic about it and saying this isn't really going to be a banger as a game and all that, and I honestly can't really complain and argue with that because I honestly kind of have a back thought of it being the same thing. And I don't think it's going to be as much of a success with the huge game franchise, like Epic Games just starting with Fortnite and all that, and its perfect streak of updates, and just them keeping the game up to date and actually being insane with it. I can see like the game not being as successful because of it, because I know a lot of people, including me, are probably going to stay and play a lot of Fortnite at the same time as probably playing Black Ops 4. And Fortnite is honestly just like, it's just stupidly great game right now, and I honestly can't see it die off that quick. And in terms of just like playing Black Ops 4, I don't know if it's gonna be as replayable as a game, because I know, like, of course the Black Ops series have been really successful over the years, but if they do not take the risks to do that, to just take that extra step and do all of those, I just feel like the game is going to crash so quick, and it's going to be like World War II, where the game has a lifespan of like 2 or 3 months and just like basically dies before DLC 1. And I really don't want that to happen, of course. And also, as you guys did see in the thumbnail, I did want to talk about something about like the posters that came out to actually announce, or like with this alchemy symbol description things. I really wanted to talk about that and just give you my opinion on what I think. It's going to be kind of weird also for the freaking zombies mode for Black Ops 4. So as you guys do know, we love our 4 characters and how there's the awesome storyline for Black Ops 4, or just the Black Ops series in general, not Black Ops 4, sorry, but for the Black Ops series in general, this whole storyline has been insane with Treyarch stories for zombies, and it's been absolutely crazy. And a lot of people are thinking this year that zombies is actually going to be strafing off a bit from that storyline, and probably will be making either a whole different storyline, which would kind of be bonkers, because this like storyline that they've been developing for a long time can still be developed on, and we honestly love it. But as well, a lot of people know that there needs to be change in the game. So I maybe don't think that they need to go the extra mile to actually just change the whole story in a whole, unless they're really going to do something interesting with that. But I feel like we already have Infinite Warfare for that. You know, it's a completely different storyline. It's super addictive. I absolutely love the storyline, and they're making a great storyline with it without it being too complicated. But Treyarch is like already that game where it has zombies mode, and the storyline for zombies is absolutely much more complicated than all the other games. If you want to put in the time to actually know what's going on in the storyline, you can go ahead and go study hours and hours of what could be possible in the storyline and make freaking, I don't know, just like think about what could happen and all this stuff. It's an endless storyline that you could just completely just like drown yourself in, and it's like two different things. So I honestly think it'd be kind of crazy for them to actually switch the entire storyline and just absolutely demolish this one. And there's also the second option of them just being they do something different in this game, but it's eventually going to attach itself to the main branch or like the storyline, and just come in and connect to it while at the like end of the game span, or just like with the DLCs and stuff. Or they should probably start out like the first map of the game on disc. They probably do like Shadows of Evil, where it just didn't really make any sense at the beginning. Like, what the hell? This is the, like, Black Ops 2 didn't end on this, and this makes absolutely no sense. And they could just do something like that, where it just doesn't really make any sense. Then, like, it eventually comes and connects, and it makes a lot of sense. It is actually probably like one of the maps that has like one of the most backstory lines of the stuff, or not most backstory lines, but gives us a lot of information on the storyline and upon our other characters that are probably already in the storyline and that stuff. And a lot of people were actually talking about this, and the remastered Mob of the Dead version that they might be doing, it's not confirmed, but they might be doing, if they would do that, they need to make, or just like remake a map, dude. They can't make the same map over and over again. We've seen this in like freaking Zombies Chronicles. Yes, it's fun to play the older maps, but innovation needs to be there, man. It needs to be there more than ever for Call of Duty, especially since World War II really isn't doing that well, and they really need to do that for this game. It's just absolutely the extra mile that they need to take. The innovation needs to be there, and the new ideas need to be coming and rolling in for the game, unless it's just not going to make any more sense, and it's just going to die off. So I think that's really the huge case, as you guys have seen a lot in my videos. I've been saying innovation, but I'm really saying it. It's like, it needs to be the new ideas that come in for the game. They need to be present, and they need to be there for the game when it comes out. Not in the DLC, not in the second DLC. It needs to be there when it comes out, or not a long time after. Probably like a couple of weeks, or just like 2 weeks. It needs to be there, and more than ever for Call of Duty. And I honestly think that if they do something like that, where they just like make different parts of the branch, or like different branches to come and connect it to the main branches eventually, that'd be super cool. I'd absolutely love that. And if you guys did see by like all of the bunches of weird teasers that we've had for the game, with the freaking weird blurred out images or the freaking posters, it seems like some weird thing is going like on with that. And it seems like it's setting up a theme for the on-disc map for zombies. And I'd absolutely love for them to just create those extra branches, come connect them to the main branch eventually. And of course, I'd love them to bring back the original characters. I'd love to see Victus. I know a lot of people are just saying, a lot of people don't like Victus. I absolutely don't really care. I just love the whole Treyarch's storyline. I love the Black Ops 2 storyline, even with the Victus characters, no matter what. I will always love the stuff that they do in Zombies, because it's just so much fresh and just funner than all the other games that they do. But they just really need to make that more, just that extra step of innovation, and it needs to stand out from all the other Black Ops. It's like, it can't really be the same thing, or else it's just gonna be too repetitive, and I feel like it's just not gonna last for a long time. And just Fortnite's just gonna eat it up, all of the people again, and I don't know, dude. It's just what it is. And if you guys don't know, like, the seasons on Fortnite are just going absolutely crazy. Especially with Season 4, a bunch of good stuff has come. And it just builds the hype up for freaking Fortnite even more. And they've been going so perfectively on their spot that they just... Dude, Black Ops 4 can't afford to fail. They just can't, and it's just what it is right now. I know there aren't a lot of games that are really hyped up for the moment, and like a lot of people are playing. it just needs to be that, because Fortnite has just consumed everybody, and it needs to bring the people back from what they are just doing right now. And I don't know, that's pretty much all I had to say. And you guys do see the freaking poster on the screen right now. It's just insane, man. Honestly, I love the hype that this poster is giving up to us, and I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with the reveal event and what they're gonna bring with all of that. So I know a lot of the YouTubers and everybody's gonna be there. Not even just like, I know a bunch of people apart from YouTubers are also going to be there, because a lot of people got invited. And I'm really just excited to see what they're gonna do with the event, and I'm really excited to give you guys like my opinion, what I think on it. That's what we do here. We talk about the freaking stuff, and just what we think is gonna happen, and just like nerding and geeking out on the stuff that we love, which is of course the Zombies trailer storyline, or just zombie storyline in the freaking whole, man. We love zombies from Call of Duty. That's our freaking passion. We love grinding. We're geeks, dude. That's what we freaking do here. So that's just what we're gonna be doing. Go AGANE, boys. But yeah, dude, that's pretty much all it's gonna be. And with Black Ops coming forward more and more, we're just gonna be posting stuff just with all the teasers and trailers that are gonna come out. And hopefully, man, just like make this our game, man. Make this the freaking game. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm honestly just rambling on for absolutely nothing, but I'm really excited to see what's going to be coming forward. What do we do when we freaking go for another video? We go AGANE, boys.